Hey friends, how are y'all doing today? I hope you are well. I am back with another video that is focused on financial wellness, specifically for people who are over the age of 50. I know that there are people who are younger who can benefit from this information, but I just wanted to kind of reiterate my target audience are for those of us who are 50 and older. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. 5 money myths is what I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so the first money myth is that you have to be rich or well off in order to invest. First of all, anyone can invest. You know, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. And in that, what you would have to look at is, okay, a lot of times if you have those non-essentials, you know, we talked about non-essentials that you're putting your money towards, maybe you can recoup that money and start putting it into investments. There are different platforms out there that will educate you on investing and actually guide you through the investing process. I won't name them all here, but I will list them down in the description box. And they actually offer a step-by-step guide. And if you want to have a one-on-one conversation or consult with a financial advisor, for some of them there is a fee that's attached to that, but for others you can get the information for free. And so part of that, what they will do is they will help walk you through how to buy small portions of expensive stocks. So that's really cool. Okay, so here's another money myth, is that carrying a balance on your credit card improves your credit. Now, here's one thing I will say. So as far as your credit score is concerned, carrying a balance on your credit card can be helpful if you are on time with your payments and not incurring late fees. A lot of times if you're paying more than the minimum balance, paying more than the monthly due amount, that can help your credit score. But then also if whatever you're charging on your credit card, if you're able to pay that off every month. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm working towards getting there. But that is another thing that can help improve your credit score. Now, on the other hand, if you're carrying a high balance, that can negatively impact your credit score. So keep that in mind. So another money myth is that retirement and savings is a young person's game. And the whole premise behind this money series is that it's never too late to start investing and it's never too late to start saving. Keep in mind, and this is something that has been very encouraging to me, is that small amounts add up. So if you're going out, you're buying that Starbucks coffee every day, let's say it's about $8 to $10 a pop. At the end of the week, you wrapped up about $70? 70 times 4, if we're going with the 4-week month, is $280. You could be putting that $280 towards some type of stock or into a high interest yielding savings account. I recommend looking into strategies for late starters if you're wanting to start investing your money, saving your money later in life. Okay, so another money myth is that you have to pay off all of your debt before you can start saving. So that is false. What you want to do is start paying off your debt. You want to manage your debt. And I prefer using a balanced approach to paying off my debt and to saving. So a couple things I do is I do make sure and allocate money towards paying off my debt. So I set a goal for myself of how much I want to have paid down by the end of 6 months, at the end of the year. But then I also make sure that I have a portion that is going towards my emergency fund. And then personally, I like to have access to, and make sure that it's very liquid, at least 1 month worth of my take-home pay. And for me, using that approach is very balanced. All right, so another money myth is that Social Security will cover all of your retirement needs. Now, I've never heard this one, but apparently this is a myth that has been floating out there. And the thing is that Social Security is meant to supplement your retirement, not to cover your retirement needs. And again, most retirees will need to have retirement in addition to their social security in order to maintain their lifestyle. I mean, you can downsize, you can move to a place that has a lower cost of living, you can do all these different things. However, if you have a certain lifestyle that you're at right now while you're still working and not yet retired, you probably want to make sure that you're stashing some money away, putting some money towards a 401k, an IRA, a Roth, stocks, bonds, and all of that stuff, so that when you do retire, you will have that money as well as whatever it is that you end up receiving for Social Security. All right, y'all, so this is a short video. I just wanted to come to you real quick. I am still on my no spend challenge. I'm doing really well. I did have a lot more insights at the end of my 3rd week. So I'm going into my final week of the no spend. So the next video you will see from me is I will be sharing with you my experiences and my outcome from my no spend month. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, if you have any comments or advice, please leave them down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Ooh, that's good.